Oh, wow. Magnificent. Just look at that. Just look at that. Wow. Now, where is this, you may wonder? I'm not telling you because this is not a travel channel. Hi guys, Steady Eddie here. Now, you may be wondering, why am I posting this video on this channel, the Steady Eddie Live channel? The other main channel is, of course, the travel channel, whereas this channel here is called Steady Eddie Live because it's set up for live streams and other things other than travel. Well, it's a little bit of a milestone here. 2,000 subscribers. Now, that's nothing spectacular. Let me just tell you that this little channel here, my second channel, has been around for 3 years now. Yeah, really 3 years, in fact. The first year or two, basically I was doing walking videos. Some of them are still on the list, you know, with a GoPro strapped to my chest. I'd seen other stuff like that and I thought, well, why not? Why not take a walk? You know, in some nice places. Strap a GoPro to your chest, upload it, and you never know, you might hit the right button and one of them might just go viral. Well, it never really happened. So I changed this channel to Steady Eddie Live to do live streams, okay? So fair enough. And in the last year I've actually had monetization on this channel. Well, basically what it's all about and why I'm doing this video is because you know, 2,000 subscribers, it's about time I got serious with this channel, otherwise what's the point? You see, on my main channel, 45,000 subs and almost, well, 13 million, heading towards 14 million views. Now that's, you know, that may not be a rocket to the moon, but it's still pretty good. Whereas this is a smaller little second channel. Now, I thought I'd set this channel up for live streams because live streams and videos don't always go together. Now, the problem is, this little channel here is not really growing at a very, very fast pace. And it's because there's not really any videos on it. At the end of the day, I don't think you can really grow a channel, a YouTube channel, purely through live streams. At the end of the day, you do need videos. You really, really do. So I better start putting some videos on here. So let's look at this little channel up to now. What has been the best thing about this little Steady Eddie Live channel? Well, one of the things that I enjoyed doing, and I think it did go down well, was the weekday live streams at 10 o'clock. Monday and Tuesday, 10 PM UK time. When you think about it, what else is going on then at that time? 10 o'clock in the evening, through the week. It's a bit of a dull, boring time, and that's why I think my little live streams that I did went down really quite well. And things like, you know, the big question, we talk about other things. Remember, this is not a travel channel, so we don't really talk about travel on this channel. We were talking about other things that are happening in the media, the news, whatever. And there was a great little community there, really, really good community. Obviously, a lot of those guys had spilt over from the other channel. But yeah, I really got to like Monday and Tuesday, maybe Thursday nights as well, through the week. Good little community, and those live streams always put me in a good frame of mind. But you can't really build a channel through live streams. So this brings me back to what I said a moment ago. There's got to be some videos on this channel, otherwise it's never really going to grow. And what I need is a little bit of feedback from you. What kind of videos should I be putting on this channel? Remember, it's not a travel channel, so it's not going to be, I know this is a beautiful location, but it's not just going to be about travel. It's got to be about other things, current affairs, and any issues that you need to get off your chest and we need to talk about. That's what it's all about. So let me just tell you why a second channel is necessary in the first place. Well, the other channel is mainly, is a travel channel. The problem with that is that I actually don't live in any of the countries that I travel to. What YouTubers tend to have done over the years, the ones who, don't live abroad, is that they go abroad for so many months, they make videos, and then when they run out of videos, that's it, they disappear for the rest of the year, until the next travelling season comes along. Well, I don't want to do that. You know, I don't just want to disappear months on end from YouTube. So I tended to get around that by doing, you know, live streams. I did on the other channel. I still did weekly live streams, even through the lockdown. So that's how I've you know, got around that. But what I'm thinking, you see, Southeast Asia for the winter time, you know, the British winter time. What am I going to do for the rest of the year? Maybe some other European destinations throughout the summer, but put them on this channel. I don't know. I'm hoping for suggestions from you about what you would like to see on the Steady Eddie live channel. There will be plenty of live streams coming up when I get back to England. I like the weekday evenings. There may even be some stuff going on, you know, of an afternoon, whenever. This channel has monetization on it, but I don't really feel under the pressure that I do on the other channel, so I can be a bit, you know, sort of free and easy on this one. As for the subject matter, well, I've thought of a variety of things. One of the things I've thought about is, let's get serious and political. Let's speak our mind. There's some dreadful things going on in this world, and we really, really need to get them off our chest and talk about them. Uncensored, no holds barred, full front, all that kind of stuff. That's all very well, and there's certain issues going on in the world that I would like to rant and rave, and at the end of the day, it comes back on you. You've got to be realistic. I know other people's channels where they really speak their mind. They don't care what they say. They don't care what kind of language they use. They don't care who they defame. The end result, they either get their channel taken down or, more often than not, demonetized. And when these channels get demonetized, what do they then do? They then come crying to you, asking you for donations because they can't get any ads revenue. Now, you've got to be realistic. You've got to be realistic. What's that phrase I'm looking for? Yeah, the phrase I'm looking for is, you get found out. I'm a strong believer that sooner or later, if you don't do it properly, you get found out. So, I'm not sure, you know, regardless of some very, very strong opinions I may have about people and about institutions and governments and all of that, I'm not going to go down the road about ranting and raving about them on this channel. I'm really, really not, because it's a road to disaster, really. I'd much rather keep this light-hearted, because at the end of the day, this is YouTube, and YouTube have becoming increasingly strict about various things. Anything they don't like gets demonetized. Let me just mention, by the way, on the other Steady Eddie, on the main channel, the one with 45,000 subs, I went for 2 years without getting a video demonetized. I had quite a few of them demonetized in the olden days, but I went 2 years without getting a single video demonetized until recently. I did have a video demonetized. It was a live stream that I did from Phnom Penh, gazumped and ripped off and all that one. You may have seen that video. That live stream actually got 17,000 views, which is a lot of views for a live stream. But a couple of weeks later, YouTube seen something that they didn't like, so they demonetized that one. So we don't need anything to monetize. I don't want to go down the road of effing and blinding and swearing and everything. I've seen other live streamers, other channels doing that. I don't want to do that. There's nothing clever about it. There's nothing clever. You know, I use the occasional colourful words, but there's nothing clever about coming on and effing and blinding. So anyway, Steady Eddie Live, 2,000 subs. It's time to get serious about this channel. When I get back to England, I'm going to try and develop this channel more, but I need your help. I really, really do. I need some feedback about what you think this channel should all be about. Should it be live streams at home, and then, you know, in the summer maybe some vacations to European destinations and whatever you think. I'd welcome your feedback on it. But remember that this is not exclusively a travel channel. This is, you know, we'll talk about other things. We'll talk about diets and exercise. We'll do a bit of the political stuff. We'll talk about anything and everything that you want to talk about, or you know, maybe traveling to some place and doing food reviews, or whatever. Let's have some feedback and see how you would like this channel to develop. So anyway, as for the community that we built last year on those live streams, a big thanks to you anyway. And 2,000, it's finally got to 2,000 subs. Let's start doing some videos on this channel, and let's start seeing it grow a bit more anyway, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. All the best to you.